I was young for Medenchiakasi, Bremo, every East Legon. He said, dear, who cruma, Miss also from East Legon landlady, because there be a Mrs. East Legon. I always say East Legon, dear, Major Dien, me per dien, me be a dien, I a dien, ewa hasi, Anne, and rather, and Tracy Boakye, a warrior, the East Legon landlady. Now, if you have a baby, you see, I'm Yami Refrain who say, dan gu baabi ene ni party baabi East Legon ene cars dan no interior designs out mu say yes bauma efie ena mewo bauma eye nipa a oti East Legon a ba no sunsun mu adwuma honam mu adwuma ni akoso a obrabo mu bia say ye den or solve issue bia with a year ahoden ne nimdia kakra na nanom ede amaniti me say emre no mami di kan fa the telephone number ento dwa 0244 440010 0244 440010 tro number we efa to nchen na afi de nya abotre tenase fansuo si nchen o popcorn afeka ho na enjoy the conversation that I'm going to have with Bauma later on kra we no na wa free number no na bibia I how no whatever you are going through no wo de atu nanim na emwa bia na no be fa no so de aboa no omo de aboa Bauma me ma wo akwaba me ba mani agi buti mu chili we slegon yes, Tracy Boakye is like for Nina landlady, and always like meaning you know her personally, like you know Tracy.
No, I know her, but it's not really like I know her. Sometimes I know her, and then also part of like when you put yourself in social media,
okay,
you go and So I would say if I see this is Tracy, I know Tracy, and I know where she was living first before she moved to Sprinters now, so I know much about her.
Okay, back and forth, and then my brain SEC. Is Tracy Boakye the East Legon landlady? Because that's the name we all know. I mean, we know her say she's the landlady of East Legon.
East Legon is somewhere that in Ghana here, as how you know, if you are not kind of a person respected and a wealthy person, you can't even have a land.
Okay.
More, as I say, East Legon, even to have a house. So she doesn't know East Legon, but as a lady as she is, if she's been able to have her own house in East Legon there, then I think that she deserves the credit people give it to her.
Okay, Chief, producer, any I have for show say almost shut down to one can almost shut down to voice into Yame Pacho na 1 man on this crack Eddie Amame. Okay, the SEC Tracy Awari.
Yeah.
Finally, what will you say about Nawari? The lifestyle she lived, what the things she did, said was social media, man, be this known finally for the Awari.
See, Enipa Biano, so we see soon as a bobra. They tell you, penny for catch us a buadie.
Okay.
Like I say, you have to tell fee. Titia Benny to tell. I mean, you should have a good titia, ya show the any penny at them, no penny did not them, don't yet titia the better to I mean, you grow up with it.
Yeah.
What I say, you know how to know say penini and a penini, aqualeni and aqualeni. What I say. So in her case, she's a movie actor. She has done a lot. Producer, people respect her.
Of course.
By then, she was doing well, playing her own role on her movie side acting. But it got to a point. You and I know that it got to a point that to bring like people to talk about her, it got to a point that she was now
trending everywhere.
And it's nothing that brought the whole issue thing. There are ladies who have houses in East Legon, which people don't even know, or they don't even talk. You understand? But Tibiana Wankasa with Timun, it's like when you expose yourself. Don't be surprised how you witness like one person now. Yeah, for people to get to know the kind of person you are. So the problem she had was when she had a little misunderstanding with when she had me a little misunderstanding with Kennedy Japan,
Yeah.
and then that was where the problem came from. So
Okay.
much people, then she now came out to start to talk about what she has and what she has done and what she has. Well, everybody cannot. We all have what we have done. But sometimes
You just have to keep quiet.
You understand? But
let your works work for you. I
but
talk
there are some
for
people,
you.
they don't do that. They feel
Okay.
like they need to post it out. Like, I have this, I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. But sometimes I feel like, no, you don't have to say it for yourself. Assuming
Let
I'm
people
here
know
talking,
you for what
right?
you do.
I'm not forcing anybody who is watching this program or who is watching me to rush and come to me because he has a problem.
Okay.
No. But my work itself talks for me, because if I'm able to do genuine stuff, then it means that everything I'll touch will be genuine.
Sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if you do bad stuff, everything you touch, the bad will be attached to it. And if you don't take your time, the good will be covered and the bad will be more.
Yeah, it will be known everywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
You understand?
Chief Bachelor to mommy. Also for if now our joining, we are live on YouTube, Pinax TV. We are live on Pinax GH. We are live on Facebook, Pinax TV, and also Pinax GH live. Share the video for others to join. You know, Bahuma, at the end of this live, and I said by the time I be live, there are things I don't want you to miss. There are things he's going to say here, right here on this channel. I don't want you to miss it. Revelations. As I am talking to you now, the people watching us on Pinax TV alone on YouTube, we're 123. So keep on sharing the live for others to join, because in some will be see, and some barbie. Before the back corner, while we are crass, so any bema, any idea, I know you've heard of the Papano saga, the Papano issue. Up till now, Ghana phone said who the Papano really is. And for Bauma, you are, a spiritual person.
Yeah.
And I don't think say there is something it will be hidden from you. And I said there's something ye nima usu nim. You obviously know of something. If you don't want to mention the name Krana, give us a clue who Papano really is. Because Ghana for Yapache, we've been wanting it for quite too long. You ever see who Papano? At least I know Krana in a sumun toy. Ya genuine one, ya die and go. Yes, we see who Papano. At least I come to meet na eja. It's like go miss no. 2 rooms be se baby.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. I won't say anything. So you should ask yourself, say, on one casano, a dream be your car, chair, ne casamuno. What to me say now, when you are here.
Okay.
Not quite long ago.
Not
quite long ago. And then she only she did an interview, which I came across that interview. And then the way she was speaking, I got to realize that when you are here. And Obabia so now Bobra. Now you should put that in your plans to start to know say there will be a time
they have to settle down.
You have to settle down.
All right.
So the Papani issue came out from, you are a lady. You have past relationships. You have,
been to.
You understand?
Yeah.
But specifically, why people targeted? She just brought it up. She brought the Papano.
Yeah. No one called for it.
No one.
She was the one that brought it, saying there is this Papano. She was fighting with Miss Bell over him.
And Ghana people. It's not Ghana even. It really works. Old men don't sit.
Side chicks.
What I say? And penny for like when you in his 50s, 60s going. So better a young girl. No, I mean dating the young girl. Okay. So at that time, young girl no so when you good things and fashion stuff.
Yeah.
So she would definitely want to do this.
Go roll with the man and give them the vibes and all.
But she will never and ever show you.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. Because at the end of the day, maybe are you the particular man? There's no two ways. Your age should tell you that you have a wife.
All right.
You have kids. Maybe grandpa can't want him grandpa. Never penny in the bay.
Okay.
You understand? But at the end of the day, because of, you know, life comes that way. But sometimes people, there are a lot of people who have dated old men. But
Tracy's own is not a news. It's no news.
It's no news.
For Tracy to date, I mean, a married man, it's no news. But we all know, say, Bauma, let's all be. I don't even know the word to use. Like be truthful to ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's be clear here.
Yeah.
It's no news to say a young girl. Let's say for me, for instance, example, I'm using myself as an example. Say, maybe I'll go out there one day and meet someone who is even in a marriage marriage, and the person will be like, "Oh, I'm interested in you," and all that. Maybe I'll accept his proposal or not. It's no news for me to go into a relationship with a married man. But the fact, say, me bringing it out on social media, and at Papano, and the call her, I know. In a way, it puts pressure on the youth coming. You Tracy said any year. Look at the properties she has acquired. In the mama pressure, but any news there, but near the baby no. So you young girl be so mama so call you be when and all. Maybe a baby answer so all near a booby mo, near the be more friend draw so near could be more and all. You know, any news there, but let's be truthful to ourselves. Say any.
Yeah, you see, I get where you are coming from, and then I really see that what you are saying really is something that is really happening because say and then we are much into the social world.
Okay.
What I say, even kids do go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Check on, you know, people go through social media, Facebook, Instagram. You understand?
Yeah.
So assuming you are putting up or you are putting some kind of behavior or attitude online, what are you trying to teach the young generation?
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
Me sitting here speaking, if I speak lies, what am I teaching somebody who is a spiritualist, who I see him to be powerful, who he wants to be like me?
Okay.
What am I teaching him to do? Is it I'm teaching him the right thing or I'm teaching him the wrong thing?
Okay.
I have to teach the right thing. You understand? At the end of the day, nobody can speak anyhow to me.
Sure.
You understand? But when you bring it out and then just go in for it, it's like you're already ready for it. So me, Tracy getting married, it's just that pressure of that thing. She just wanted to kill it off. Okay. That's why she just got herself. She just decided to get married and then kill that thing off. So now nobody can talk about Papano that she was the one. But now it's attached to you now.
All right.
What is it? It's attached to you now. She has kids. They can go and they will see it on social media. Because there's no day that video is ever going to take off from social media.
All right. Back to whatever is going on. Papano, you know, all right. But do you think, say, Papano, wherever he is now, he's sad, he's worried, say, fine, ebia, ne side chikanka, or nini opia, or beji whether in bed, wherever, finally, worry. Do you think that the man, whoever he is now, is being saddened?
You see, the decision, so-called man, or take here, assuming, say, hey, what would you do? Okay, let's say if it's me, in the first place, no, you should know, I'm giving you 1 or 2 or 3 clues for you to understand why the name never came out.
Okay.
One, that Papano has a wife.
Okay. The reason why we still don't know who the Papano is.
Yeah, so
he's still married.
He's a married man.
Okay.
2, he has kids.
Okay.
3, he's somebody that like people will respect him.
So meaning
I am giving you.
Okay. 2. Okay.
3, he's a very public figure.
Okay.
Somebody you don't think is him.
It's him. All right.
So
he's well known.
Exactly.
From the explanation you are giving me, the Papano is well known, well respected, is a family man, a responsible man, and all.
So at the end of the day, you can't bring out the name because you may damage a lot of things. So the only thing I can tell her is that if she has gotten married, then I beg her she should stay with the husband. But not to still be with the husband and go back and Papano will be chopping.
All right.
You understand? You can't do that. If you have decided to marry, just be there. That's good. And take care of your kids.
Okay.
And whatever you made from it, whatever business you had or whatever you involved, the businesses you did and whatever you did, just push that money into it and then grow yourself up. You understand? So sometimes marriage is very good, but you have to be loyal to your husband, truthful to your husband, and also know how to treat your kids very well.
All right. About my young share, Tracy Boakye made it clear to everyone, say whoever the Papano was the one sponsoring her luxury lifestyle.
Yes,
I mean, the
of
life
course.
and all.
Yes,
So
of course.
now that Tracy has been married, do you think the man, the Papano, can do anything to Tracy? Ebia, I don't know the agreement Tracy and the Papano had. Say, Ebia, we are being together for a while, then get married. I will get married someday because you, the Papano, you're already married. I can't marry you. Me do it now, Ebia. I don't know how it, but what things say, Papano met me any baby. I don't know how worry.
No. I don't think that particular Papano don't have time for that.
All right, that particular Papano
don't have time.
For me, I know you know, but you just don't want to mention it to the viewers.
He doesn't have time for that.
Okay, on yes, sir.
The only thing he will do is that he'll take care of his kids.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Because you can't tell me, like, she can't tell you or she can't come out and tell Ghanaians that the man she has gotten married to are the father of his kids.
Okay. Tracy Whisker, she's not the only actress or Whisker. There are a lot of Ghanaian actresses. They have money. Everyone say any year you must say the 200 to this and all. No, would you confirm it here? Say the money they all have. No, I won't fire baby. Like there's no.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Me being a spiritualist, right? When I sit down daily, and near my meeting, and near my uncle for Becca chairman, problems and uncle for the ban. Trust me, a 0.5%. And I am a boy. Here see one in China. They said they make a be our mammy.
Okay.
It's a who be mammy.
Okay.
And no dear, a national anthem.
Okay.
And I mean, so the way I am now is such a sans problems, when it appear and come to my side, I don't joke with it. I do it.
Okay.
You get me? I have to let you trust and believe in me for the confidence you used in coming to me.
Okay.
I need to do the work.
All right.
What does it? This thing is really happening. Like people are doing stuff.
You see, meaning these celebs we know, and I say, Nipa a mad brainer, we all know say they are rich, they have money, no. It's not say Omako Jessica Drew and Omako Fremu, but they've taken certain people to somewhere to take money from them.
And then let me tell you something. I have an opposed society group, that Secret Life of Simple, that is well known in the whole world. Because I have a lot of members. And then it's not only men.
There are women.
I like
young and old.
Yes, I like people. I like people who are hardworking. Like Obi or hardworking. Obia, when you establish that person, let's say like Obia, Ghana's scarcity that and Obia embassy 5 billion and also 1 billion, right?
Yeah.
Because society is established. It is established. And I would this kind of
way.
You understand? We know. What I say, we know. Because before something established, you will say a DNA and person you throw a drum and say, oh, I dream out, person will see cano. What the beba, what the bar near share. A share of whom I be who said, what is the kind of question we want? We will never go because what the 2 see the camera. A sika, so the 2 see the share demo. You should expect 4 cities.
You have to make profit.
Exactly. So we give you the right directions, and then within thinking of an hour, it will be unbelievable.
All right. Back to Tracy. Now I'm here. It started as a joke. Yeah. A lot of people were saying, it's a movie promoting. They are doing this to promote their movie. And more per se trending and all. But you say Tracy our way. Question is say, every person who said Debbie, the Tracy we know, the life she lives on social media, no. Bema wenye bema betimia afford the Tracy lifestyle. You are in East Legon. Tracy is in East Legon. You know Tracy. Do you really believe in this marriage? Say it's a our papa. You say be a movie. Say your man for so you know. And going deeper, I'm talking about spiritual aspect. You know everything. Yes, sanity. And yes, sanity. Ujidi sawari because you're having celebrities sawari egu. If Schwarzenegger is one of them, Zandy Camel is one of them. Ama menu nyina so mo na discovery mema no, but Tracy there no, we can't say ono na worry bema, but amanfo keka say Tracy na, because boy, we don't know him that much into Tracy is the one sponsoring the marriage. If that's the case, how well do you think this marriage will last, or how long do you think this marriage will last?
Perception, or to me, my explanation will be in this way. Let's take it for instance. If I am a man in Africa here, we believe that a man is the leader of the house.
Sure.
Right? The man's decision should be final.
Final,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So assuming I am not hardworking and I am not as rich as how my woman is, would she be taking my words? Sleep? Would she sleep? Don't go out? Would she do that?
Is she going to obey your commands?
You understand?
Yeah.
It will get to look, women have some power in them, right? When they get to a certain point or a certain level, right? In life, they see themselves that they can't be controlled by anyone. Even his husband cannot control him.
Okay. Bringing that point in, Ghana for say there are allegations circulating. There is Obi Oko, one popular blogger BDM Kokache say Abrante na Tracy worry no. Ninja, because I don't know a damage control thing a certain political party just to clear the name Papano into no sike bi na akọ baby na omoye sa. Would you totally agree say yampa?
Say why people said that is that if you can realize she's a very strong NDC member.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Right. And she was very closer to former
president.
Right?
Yeah.
And Miss Belto was what?
She was also closer to the man.
Okay. And Tracy and Miss Bell,
they fought on social media several times.
Do you know why?
No, because of the man.
You know the answer yourself.
Okay, so are you trying to tell me that
it caused a lot of damage because in that election time, the respect and things that people believe it will go in, it really damaged a lot.
Okay.
You understand? It really damaged a lot. And that is why now she herself came out to say that she has regretted of her actions.
She did, years back or whatever.
Yes, of course.
So, okay, I guess I will chima adwene CB. So, it could be sorry na ekwaso nyina na busuafo e beti eni ada na it's a damage control for people to know. So, oh, there is no Papano. Papa na America no onudie. The man that you were all, thinking is the Papano, Papano, any other, so that it will clear the air for a certain political party to, win whatever elections.
Because
and I say,
let's take it as she had kids. They are growing, right? They are growing. To get to a time, there'll be more. They also can go on social media. They can go on Facebook. They can go on YouTube to see what is happening. You understand? And well, if she has decided to settle down and have her respect as a respectful woman, everybody will now respect her as Mrs. We just have to give her that credit.
Wow.
That's what we do.
Hey, if you are now joining our conversation, Tracy, what we want them. Any part I no ene nkomo enye obi ase bauma na eba no sunsumo niema even honamani kra no whatever it is that you are going through say ya bi ahotwe bi ejuma sem awaresem akwentuo sem opa wo edie ben bauma. The number no 0244 440010 0244 440010. Chuogu nchen after your conversation, no, aqua na bauma aqua rest, essenya the energy back, no, you just call him na foul how you na etu name na on board. And mind you, oko social media, say YouTube, say Facebook, say IG, wherever, bauma no edoso. Yesi batakari adoso enunti emaye ehu kremu papa enipa bebre funny videos no mo akototo to e different numbers atoto so my edit numbers ndi mo de atoto nti na ma na me bobo ya no 0244440010 no if enye no na wo fra then you are not talking to bauma. If enye no e na wo fra you are not talking to bauma. Bauma yambra Tracy awawie so yembra ne life to believe in your baye no ene wawaye yemfa ne sa wawe no real enye agro enye damage control one for se be ma no bibia na yampa abrabo obebo ne kane ana say ne ye obeda ne di etwega na for kane no ebenya effect wona wawe so ene you see say there wabre ne ho ase I'm down. I'm settling down for someone. I want to be called a married woman, a wife.
You know, some people have done things more than what Tracy has done.
In Ghana here,
yes, of
course.
I'm trying to let you know that people have done things that more than what she has done.
That one we know, but
exactly.
In the ano the but ono the oma yehu ti na epesi ehu say life for believe in yemo be ye no ebe ha no kwan bi so you know why when our wie ni mu kwan bi aso
in the first place onye obi adwuma eno abeka say ensema bi a okan back years ago ni ntinu obama adwuma me fa na adwuma right
yeah
like she has her own work. Whatever life she was living, you know why I respect her when sometimes when it comes to certain points, I respect her and I give her the credit on that corner side.
And what's that?
Is that she never made, like whatever she made, the money she made from
whatever lifestyle and
is coming from, she didn't misuse it.
Okay.
She really involved the money into business.
So would you advise young girls?
Oh, no.
No, like I'm just making something up. I want to know your opinion. Like, would you advise young girls? You know, I'm say economy. We know a lot of it might be bra seven kwasi abra na mobo. Me nka say kwasi abra, but onu the who say ejuma like this hook up any other. Do say onu ntimi nkwaye busumi ejuma ntwen. Busumi no be mama 1,000, 2,000. If samano the lifestyle person living on. That money can't afford it. It's all yes, I need man. And we saw how the so uncle Jina Quine home. Obi a when you know, no, a bet chimpana. If you are the money scanning there, they or the baby. But a bit more, yes, they don't use the money for BBI. They are just spending the money unnecessarily. So, would you advise, say, Obia on the quine be so, or new Obia, or penny be saying, and I say, relationship won't yes, should, you know. Find something to do with the money, like invest and all, because young girls are spending, young guys are spending. So, with what you said, no, do you have any advice for young ladies, young guys?
What I have for young guys and young ladies is that if you're a lady, then I mean you are coming up, right? Let me tell you something now. Ene ayetiwe. Who is dating or going out with one person?
I'm a typical example. I'm one. I'm dating just one person.
You are dating one person, serious, and having
that's Jesus Christ,
and having another one. We are just chatting. You understand?
It's there.
So it's hardly to get that now.
And it's hard to get a guy.
You the one they've taken you as permanent. The demand from you will be lesser. But you the one that they've not taken seriously. Your demand, the demand that will come from you, like demand now or the paper also.
A dozen.
And then higher. Umomuna.
On for one yes, you know.
Umomuna obey.
Obey it more. And I'm pay way. And I'm pay way. And I'm pay way. Oh wow.
That's it. That's also the truth of them.
It's sanity.
And at the end of the day, what do they use it for? If not weeks, Brazilian week, bag, birthday, those things. I mean, if you are just giving yourself out to do all those things, like I should advise you that you should use the money or whatever you get from whatever relationship you go through, because everybody is like, okay, relationship, you should ask yourself, say, make way. I should get into a relationship that the man can be supportive, right? So when I get into that relationship, the man is supportive, I have to make good use of the money. I'm not to go around and be misusing, packing friends outside every day, taking friends out, partying with them, paying for drinks, paying for those things, and
unnecessary spending.
at the end of the day, there is nothing in this world that you sit down and say, you are going to, like, I mean, it's going to be there forever.
Sure.
See, so
Sure.
we change.
Yeah.
What I say, car, when you buy a new car, at that time you buy the car, it's fresh and you enjoy it. But with time, the car gets old.
Okay. So people saying say Tracy Boakye akwaji Vivian Jill boy. Vivian Jill and a godmother. A banner saying a Vivian Jill boy akwaji no. Yes, what in that trip was na ware. I'm for saying na Vivian Jill cram posty one man of congrats and pro and na if for the crowd one quasi and all. What message do you have for them?
What the message I have for them is that if sometimes money I can someone, because if the person is your ex, right? Your ex or ex, even though say I'm gonna break up now, I'm gonna break you up, and there was some pain in it. At least, grandpa, you should just get it out from you, and then you took baby.
All right.
You understand, and then move forward. You understand, but when you still keep the pains in you, then you are drawing people's attention to that. This is the main reason why this didn't happen and this didn't happen, and it's true. That means you are still having some kind of jealousy in you.
In you.
You understand?
Yeah.
Me, for instance, if I'm married to someone and we are no more together, and the person goes to get married, even if the person want me to help and sponsor the marriage,
You will.
I will give.
Why would you do that?
Oh, my sister, I'm doing good. I don't have any problem with that.
You won't get hit.
Oh, come on. I'm not ugly. If you go, another one will come.
Wow.
Yes, of course. So I'm not, you understand? I am not teaching people to do that, but I'm just making a statement. You understand? So at the end of the day, if you keep things in you, you're a lady, and then you keep things in you, definitely, assuming, let me ask you a question. If she didn't keep those things in her, and she took it as normal, and she also went to the marriage, would people say, Akwaji report?
I understand.
People will not say that.
Okay.
But the minute now, with the perception be at 20 argument, Ghana, okay? Yeah, maybe before Ankasa, your perception be, like kind of, I did be with you. Yeah, you're very observant. What I say, you're very observant in certain things. Sometimes, Obia Okaso, when you're very observant, we are not a serious person. He's not in his right senses. That means red one at it. Red one at it.
Obia observe ya dear, like one for an into for one shiny many suye. Now, nam kekeno. Meaning your man could ye.
Wow. You understand? So, when you find yourself into that situation, right?
Yeah.
You observe whatever that is happening in your life. You take your time. Even when you are getting yourself into a relationship, you have to be careful. The relationship you are getting yourself into, what is it going to bring out for you?
Okay.
Good or bad? You have to observe all those things. Observance is very good. And Ghanaians, we are good in that. Observing and all those things. You understand? So if they observe and see that this is going on, if you didn't see, maybe Akojo saw or Abna saw it.
Yeah.
If Abna come and see it, then Abna will draw everybody's attention
to it.
You understand? So if you were not aware, quickly you become aware of it and be like, oh, okay, yes, that is it. Maybe as how you are even seeing it, that is not like this. You understand? And Vivian J is somebody that she's not really like the talking type.
Yeah.
She's
understand? Quiet.
She's quiet. She's not the talking type. So whatever she will keep in her, I think she knows why she's keeping in her that she did all that, and then they are not close. And you see, girls have something, you people have something. Say only we're down for elbow, right? And you get issues, and you are no more together. It's hardly to let it go. That's one thing about girls.
So do you think there is something a bibi a course between Tracy Boakye and Benjewa Ghana for are yet to know? I mean, there is something that you need.
They are all from Kumasi. So if they have any issue, I think they should have solved it long time ago.
Okay.
I don't know all from Kumasi.
They are
all from Kumasi. So if all of them are from Kumasi, then if there's any problem, they should have solved it. But they didn't solve it, and then Tracy moved to Accra here. Right?
Yeah.
So it means that there's something there.
Okay. About before Cross ever started live, no. Yeah. Now also there is a footballer beer. I don't know. You were saying something.
Okay,
I've forgotten about
it. Party, right?
Oh, okay. Now also we can't be. I don't know.
You see, I quite remember. I think like a year ago. You see, this footballers, like I do work for some.
Okay.
I have footballers I work for, but not.
You can't put the names, their names here.
Not like only Ghanaian. I'm somebody that baby a medroom, baby a medroom. I'm global. Okay. So,
international.
Yeah, I don't say I work for only Ghanaians. No. Why do I travel outside? I don't travel for like I'm going for holidays. I go and work. You see that issue thing that they brought it up. You see, there was a first lady who came out and said rape, and now second one.
I think she's the same person or they chatting about one thing, sir. Yeah, that's what my cameraman, but always when I'm follow football. Is it a different person or banner? Same person. Same person. I'm the same person.
Same person?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think so.
Wow. Okay.
Because the first one, it came out, they spoke about it. This girl too came out again. So it's like they are trying to damage almost person almost saying it. And you know, observe this thing. Say, Obi a watching me be often not doing quite so. Footballers, I didn't say almost the problem be like when I'm trying to let if somebody knows him or if somebody can send this video link to him to listen to me that when they are trying to bring you down, all observing the footballers are on my bed.
Yeah.
Do you know what have happened to them?
Yeah.
How many of them I did rape cases at all?
A lot.
Adena, Ubenya case, rape. Ubenya case, rape.
Okay, so Bibi
you see, there's no truth in sometimes, madam.
And yes, spiritual way be
you started talking to the person, right? You flied, you went, right? You came back, and you said rape. You see, sometimes it's just that he has to understand that he has to be careful.
Okay.
With the ladies. Me, people or the footballers I work for, I always advise them when it comes to relationship stuff. I tell them they should be careful with the women they move with or they go out with. Because Nipana or Bapida or Kosra, one person do above from Pine. Now will be and in seconds or Bacas or Sewa, seconds or best Sewa and will be on top one city. Because they are also say, imagine person in Ghana for Kamwas. Obey losing respect in people are only doing the one more in Penifon Gunu. Every crown, some you crap when you ma say any idea or body at all, son idea will be a vegetable.
Okay. It's hardly
for him to even look at the first issue that happened to him, not to him go training ground. He wasn't going to training ground. And if he's not strong, he can even become an alcoholic. He can become addicted to alcohol.
Just to free his mind from the ACC.
This is very serious. I mean, this is very serious. You know, that particular record, when they attach it to your name, it's very bad.
Okay.
You understand? So footballers who are watching me should be very careful with the relationship they put themselves into. So me, when those I work for, I always advise them, be careful. The only thing you have to do for me that is important for me is that be careful with the women, the woman you go out with. If possible, if you get a woman and you like the person, or you want to do something with the person, get me involved. I will check and see whether there's not any side effect that will come to you in future or even at that moment, so that you know what you are doing.
Okay. So you say you work for people. I mean, footballers. Can you let us know these
Oh,
footballers?
I've,
You know.
you see, I'm somebody that a lot of people are under me, and then if you come closer to me, you get to know that every member that is part of Secret Light of Symbols, we keep our thoughts very privately.
Okay.
Because you see, Ghana here, when people get to find out those things, even though you are not hurting anyone, you just want a better life for yourself, right?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's going to turn into that you're a bad person, you are this, you are that. A lot of people will criticize you. You understand? And even the person you trust so much as your spiritual father, you become disappointed in him because you feel like it's something that you should have keep it between, like it should have been between you and the person. What I say. So
Yeah.
why are you voicing it out? You're not a professional spiritualist. Every spiritualist who sits on platform or TV and mention, I went for this one, and mention his name, I went for this one. It doesn't mean that you are powerful. You are losing that person you claim. If it's true, you work for that person. You are losing that person.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No.
Why should you come if I've visited your shrine? Why should you bring it out to let people know that I've visited your shrine? I will
Okay.
never even have anything to do with you again.
So it's not
So they are not
advisable.
those people
And
that,
away bar me hon away
oh
bar
no,
me
forget
hon.
about that. It's lies. They just sometimes you see nowadays spiritualists now they are liars. Because now you see Batakaria does it. I'm not
Yeah,
even Batakaria.
Kremo Papa.
So everybody is, talking so people have to be very careful with this our spiritual stuff, where to go and where not to go. Other than that, trust me, you put yourself into some kind of pain. People are deceiving people. People are putting people in pain, all in the name of spiritual.
Okay.
We blacks, we believe in spirit and evil stuff. Even if you go to South Africa, my first time in South Africa, when I got to Joburg, right? Do you know how they call Oye Comfortane from?
No.
Sangoma.
Sangoma.
Yes.
Okay.
So to introduce yourself, you have to let them know you are Sangoma, right? So when I got to Joburg, I fly to Cape Town. And Cape Town, that's where the rich people are, the white people are. And my first invite was a pastor who gave me that invite. That was my first time going to South Africa. Since then, that place is like my home.
Okay.
Right?
Your second home.
Yes. So when I got there, I got to find out that even white people believe in witches. Not we only Africans that believe that sometimes when you are going through some difficulties, there is something wrong. No, somebody will say that Bruni there, or no,
Bruni
no. So why do they read cars? Why do they have?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
They do. It's just that maybe what I'm wearing, or what I'm dressing, or what I'm holding, you won't see.
Then using same.
Same, but they read. They have readers. They call them readers. They read. They tell you. I have a lady. She paid me a visit in Ghana. She's in New York, right? You know what she does? She speaks to the dead.
Wow.
If your family member is dead, right? And then you visit her, she will read the dead and tell you what the dead is saying. Is he safe? He's safe. Like, be safe. Take care of yourself. He's okay. Get the pain out of you because there's no more. You understand?
All right.
That's
So
what she reads.
so back to Thomas Partey's own. He said, I don't know what has happened to him. No, will they affect his career?
See,
Because we've seen
that's
great
how
people
I told
fall.
you that when they attach that particular thing, that name, rape, it can't within one. It's very serious.
Okay.
Trust me. And a bit me damage you. So he should be very careful with any man and I say man when you move. You understand? Because let me tell you one thing. A man or baby immediately they hear footballer. Hey, we footballer was car.
He didn't know mode no mudi
Now you did Debbie. Hey, was car. Boy, no team or a week what you say, but me, you say, I'm what would Ghana? Let me tell you something. When ladies just hear footballer, they run like what you say boot because it's a footballer. Hey, I'm dating a footballer. I'm dating this one. I'm dating this one. I'm from Tamale. I'm free with Waka, so I'm free with Waris. I'm free with all those people. I'm free with all those people. But you see, they all respect themselves. So you have to, I don't really know Thomas, but I won't come and sit and say, I know him. I only see him on, when he came to Ghana on social media. I think my first time I saw him with Nanaba. I think they were eating together when I saw him. That was the time I saw him. I don't know him, but the advice I can give, if not even him, but the young ones who are trying to become best players should be very careful with the women they marry.
Okay.
It's not everyone you should go. You have to be very careful. But it's how I said, Babit me do
I'm from so.
Babit me aside.
Okay.
So you should be careful in the relationship you are putting yourself into. Until now here, I don't know. I need be too for. I know I just say a master the man you, a master the new. You get me? Like that's what parents used to tell us. Like a master the
You who fimo and all.
Yes.
Okay. To say the no party the no, where are we going to say the attack is coming from?
The attack, you see, to me, I see the whole thing to be like enviness and then just they want to damage. Like they want to give him problem.
Okay.
Money.
How big okay. Entertain.
Yeah, you understand.
Okay. So how can he recover from this? Okay.
You see, it's hardly, but he would. If the family members and the friends are strong, he would recover from it. You see, at the end of no, at the end of the day, no credit.
Sure.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Say, Yakasawa, multi demo hanamo doors number 5. Now, dear, you're near the shower. 7 and 5. Now, when you are coming, say you're now 5. Now, when you have a tra. The truth
No preview.
come on.
Sure.
Oh, Simon,
Fine.
You understand? Till now, dear, if you don't become strong, it can damage you.
All right. About mama for hunya oje. Mama bauhuja, like mama for bauma ye wine, then bauma ye, hena bauma war, hini binyano social media.
Oh, the person get in touch with me. You can call me on 0244 another 440010. And also much about me, a leader of the Secret Light of Symbols, and also it's a society that we initiate members. We don't care whether you are poor, you are not poor, you are already in your business, and we initiate members and establish them because the spirit I serve as Sheba gives out establishment. That is, it has an amount of money it gives every new member. We don't choose whoever you are. Even if you have and you are coming in for just protection, you have a chance for that.
Okay.
And it's not only being or initiating people. Like, no, it's not only like initiating people. There's so many things that when you visit this shrine, you can be able to get.
Okay.
except only to kill.
Okay. You don't kill.
Aside
Bauma don't kill. He doesn't kill
aside that,
people. So don't call
anything
Bauma. Bauma. It'll be a boni peso dabi. Bauma unko be a.
aside that, dear, anything, I'm very good in it.
Okay.
Trust me. Me, when you just bring the issue, me pay me Dean. I want my name to be like me.
The one with name.
Edim
Papa.
Jimmy Dean. And person me Jimmy Dean free. Me juma
Papa.
it be the me juma no the bar.
Passion.
No my end come.
Okay.
I don't joke with my work. Me end come say na be ya kwa. Ochina bi no be problem bi a. No she am sister. They call her say sister come on here. Say na me come na me call say di friend
okay.
You understand? It's more juma
and kasama
talk too much.
Don't brag. You be more braggy.
No,
hey.
I don't do those things. I learn me, you know, my son no juma and kasama. You understand? So we are carpenter now. Yes, we are a demo kunya like you do chairs, right? We are demo kunya. No, be a carpenter with the son no effect. Carpenter with the oh, obia can fall. But I mean, yeah, kunya no be
na kunya di okoye we he.
You understand? It's but yes, I will go when na make me no. Mo adwuma kasama. So that's the person I am. Because aside that, I do a lot of things. Okay. A lot of things that it's just no matter how it is, no matter difficult it is, no matter where you have taken it to, that you've not been able to get solution for it.
Okay.
Here, it's so
your last one.
It's so easy.
But my phone number need to draw kwata na your phone sorry.
Sure, if you want to get in touch with me, you can call me on 0244 another 440010.
Okay, it was your for Bauma number no 0244 440010 0244 440010. Now the and can say be a one bow how be so and whatever it is that you are going through, just call the number, talk to him. You get solutions to your problems. Mami fan chia kese madophobia no mo de omo hwe me Mark Ado on was what it my brabo na me sa so hu a and I'll be who and also Sammy Tuga we're also watching me, supporting me, you know, giving me the vibes, the morale and no. Nyame sure your best size with you shared. Meaning say one day I will still come back to Bahuma and you bedding kobo bebre. It be a horror na be who say, hey, sana isem ho. Yada asesa o kan ye ho na ye de live every one will share Pinax TV, YouTube, Pinax YouTube. Yada mo nyina amase.